Ever wondered why Sigma males seem to radiate a different kind of energy? An energy that feels more spiritual? Welcome to the enigma of Sigma males, a fascinating archetype within the realm of masculinity. Sigmas are a breed apart, and their unique traits set them apart from their alpha and beta counterparts, making them a subject of intrigue and admiration. Let's delve into the idiosyncratic world of Sigma males. Picture a man who marches to the beat of his own drum. He is introverted by nature, preferring his own company or the company of a chosen few to large social gatherings. He is the lone wolf who thrives in solitude, finding comfort and wisdom in his own thoughts and ideas. That's your quintessential Sigma male. Now you might be wondering what makes these men turn their backs on the conventional social hierarchies that define most interactions. Well, Sigma males are self-sufficient. They don't need external validation or approval to define their worth. They are confident in their abilities and comfortable in their skin. They don't seek power or dominance. Rather, they strive for independence and autonomy. They are their own leaders, their own heroes. This disregard for social hierarchies doesn't mean they are antisocial or lack empathy. On the contrary, Sigma males have a deep understanding of human nature. They are observers, always watching, always learning. They understand the world around them in a way that many others don't, which allows them to navigate it with grace and ease. It's this combination of introversion, self-sufficiency, and disregard for social conventions that gives Sigma males their unique aura. This energy that they radiate, it's different, it's more spiritual. It's like they have tapped into a well of wisdom that remains elusive to many. They are in tune with themselves, with their surroundings, and with the universe in a profound way. Sigma males indeed are not your typical men. Their unique traits make them a fascinating study in the realm of spirituality. So, how do these unique traits translate into a spiritual nature? Great question, and the answer is as intriguing as the Sigma males themselves. Their introspective nature is the first clue. Sigma males have a propensity for self-reflection, which is integral to spiritual growth. They're not just thinking about what's for lunch or the latest sports scores. They're delving into the depths of their own minds, wrestling with profound questions about life, existence, and purpose. This deep introspective thinking isn't a chore for them. It's a natural part of their existence, a pathway to understanding the world and their place in it. Now, let's talk about their preference for solitude. While it may seem isolating to some, for Sigma males, solitude is a sanctuary. It's in these quiet moments of solitude where they recharge, reflect, and reconnect with their inner selves. This isn't about shunning society or avoiding interaction. It's about creating a space where they can explore their thoughts and feelings without external distractions. It's about cultivating a relationship with their own spirit, a bond that's as profound as it is personal. Their inclination towards deep thinking complements their introspective nature and love for solitude. Sigma males aren't just thinkers, they're philosophers in their own right. They contemplate the mysteries of the universe, ponder the meaning of life, and seek answers to questions that have baffled humanity for millennia. This philosophical bent is a spiritual journey in itself, a quest for truth and understanding that transcends the physical world. Lastly, their ability to be in tune with their inner selves is a testament to their spiritual nature. Sigma males aren't swayed by societal expectations or external pressures. They have a deep understanding of who they are, what they want, and where they're going. This self-awareness is a spiritual gift, a beacon that guides them through the tumultuous sea of life. The spiritual journey of a Sigma male is a solitary one, a path they carve out for themselves. It's a journey guided by introspection, fueled by solitude, enriched by deep thinking, and anchored by self-awareness. It's a journey that's as unique as the Sigma males themselves, a testament to their spiritual nature. Have you noticed how Sigma males seem to exist in the present moment? It's as if they've mastered the art of mindfulness, that quality of being fully engaged and immersed in the now. This isn't a coincidence, but an inherent trait that defines their very essence. The Sigma male's tendency towards mindfulness is a fascinating aspect to delve into. You see, they don't simply exist in the present moment, They thrive in it. They harness it. Unlike many of us who are often caught up in the whirlwinds of our past regrets or future anxieties, Sigma males seem to have a unique ability to anchor themselves in the present. This ability isn't some magical gift they're born with, but a skill they've honed over time. This skill of being present, of being mindful, holds profound spiritual implications. It's a catalyst that propels their spiritual journey, that fuels their quest for inner peace and self-understanding. Mindfulness, in essence, is the act of observing without judging, of experiencing without interpreting. And this is where the Sigma male shines. They are observers, silent participants in the grand theater of life. By being mindful, Sigma males are able to navigate their inner world with a calm and composed demeanor. They become more attuned to their thoughts and feelings, more aware of their reactions and responses. This heightened self-awareness is a cornerstone of their spiritual growth. It allows them to understand themselves on a deeper level, to unravel the complexities of their mind, and to cultivate a harmonious relationship with their inner self. Mindfulness also enhances their ability to connect with the world around them. By being fully present, they can appreciate the beauty of a fleeting moment, the subtle nuances of their experiences, the rhythm and flow of life itself. They engage with the world not as passive spectators, but as active participants immersed in the richness of their experiences. So it's no surprise that for Sigma males, every moment is an opportunity for spiritual growth. They understand that the present moment is all there is, and they are determined to live it fully, to experience it deeply, and to learn from it profoundly. Because for them, spirituality isn't a destination, it's a journey that unfolds one mindful moment at a time. For Sigma males, every moment is an opportunity for spiritual growth. But what about emotions? How do Sigma males navigate the emotional landscape? Well, let's dive into that. Sigma males possess a unique emotional intelligence, a capacity that's often overlooked in our society, where being emotional is sometimes equated with being weak. But in the world of the Sigma male, understanding and managing emotions is a superpower, a conduit for spiritual depth. See, emotional intelligence is not about wallowing in feelings or being overly reactive. It's about recognizing emotions, both in oneself and in others, and responding to them effectively. It's about empathy, self-awareness, and self-regulation. And these are areas where Sigma males excel. They are introspective by nature, examining their thoughts and feelings with a keen eye. They're not scared to sit with their emotions, to understand them, to learn from them. They know that emotions are not enemies, but guides, indicators of what's happening within and around them. And because they understand their own emotions so well, Sigma males are able to empathize with others. They can sense the emotional currents in a room, pick up on subtle cues that others might miss. They are not the loudest voices in the room, but they are often the most perceptive, the most attuned to the emotional landscape. But it's not just about understanding emotions, it's also about managing them. Sigma males are masters of self-regulation. They know when to express their emotions and when to keep them in check. They don't let their emotions control them. They control their emotions. They navigate the emotional seas with grace and poise, never losing their balance, never getting swept away. So when we talk about the emotional intelligence of Sigma males, we're talking about a powerful tool for spiritual growth. It's through their emotional intelligence that they connect with their inner selves, with others, and with the world around them. It's through their emotional intelligence that they navigate the complexities of life with grace and wisdom. Their emotional intelligence is not a weakness, but a strength that contributes to their spiritual depth. So how does a Sigma male's spiritual journey lead them toward enlightenment? This, dear friends, is where our narrative takes a deeper dive. The Sigma male, you see, is not your everyday character. He's an enigma wrapped in a riddle, shrouded in mystery. His spiritual journey is not a quest for external validation, but an inward exploration. It's a journey that begins and ends within the self. The Sigma male's introspective nature is the compass that guides him on this path. He doesn't just look at life, he looks through it, peering beneath the surface to unearth the hidden truths. He questions, he probes, he ponders. This introspection is not a mere pastime for him, it's his way of life. It's the way he navigates the labyrinth of his mind and the universe around him. Next, we have emotional intelligence. The Sigma male's emotional intelligence is not just about understanding his own emotions, it's about being in tune with the emotions of the world around him. He listens to the unspoken words, reads the unwritten lines, feels the unseen emotions. This emotional intelligence is his secret weapon, his magic key to unlock the door to spiritual enlightenment. And then there's mindfulness. The Sigma male is not just living in the present moment, he's soaking in it. He's savoring it, cherishing it, immersing himself in it. He's not just observing the world, he's experiencing it in its raw, unfiltered, undiluted form. This mindfulness is his anchor, his grounding force in the swirling vortex of life. Let's explore the concept of enlightenment from a Sigma male's perspective. For him, enlightenment is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be savored. It's not about attaining a state of perfection, but about embracing imperfection. It's not about finding answers, but about reveling in the questions. The path to enlightenment for a Sigma male is a journey inward, a journey to the self. It's a journey of introspection, emotional intelligence, and mindfulness. It's a journey of discovery, of exploration, of revelation. It's a journey of becoming, of evolving, of transcending. It's the ultimate journey, the Sigma journey. Despite these truths, misconceptions about Sigma males and spirituality abound. What are they? Let's dive into the world of misconceptions and debunk some of these myths about Sigma males and their spiritual nature. Firstly, a common misconception is that Sigma males are cold and aloof, hence incapable of spiritual depth. This couldn't be further from the truth. Sigma males are introspective and often engage in deep spiritual contemplation. Their quiet demeanor should not be mistaken for lack of emotion or spiritual depth. Instead, it's a sign of their ability to delve deep within themselves, unearthing profound spiritual insights. Secondly, some believe that Sigma males are loners who shun societal norms, including spirituality. However, it's important to understand that Sigma males do not reject spirituality. They merely approach it differently. They favor solitary meditation and introspection over communal worship, finding spiritual fulfillment within their own minds and hearts. Another misconception is that Sigma males, being strongly independent, are too self-centered to be spiritual. But spirituality is not about self-denial. It's about understanding oneself and one's place in the universe. Sigma males, with their introspective nature and keen self-awareness, are well equipped for this spiritual journey. Moreover, it's often assumed that Sigma males, being analytical and logical, are incompatible with the intuitive and emotive realm of spirituality. This is a flawed assumption. Sigma males apply their analytical skills to their spiritual pursuits, questioning and exploring spiritual concepts in a logical, systematic manner. This doesn't negate their spirituality, it enhances it. Lastly, some people think that Sigma males are too practical and grounded to engage in spiritual pursuits. But spirituality is not about escapism or impracticality. Sigma males find spirituality in the tangible and the everyday, seeing the spiritual in the mundane and the ordinary, thus making their spirituality practical and grounded. In conclusion, these misconceptions stem from a lack of understanding of the Sigma male's unique approach to spirituality. Sigma males are not devoid of spirituality. They simply experience it in their own unique way. Let's embrace this diversity and acknowledge the spiritual depth of Sigma males. How can we embrace and understand the spiritual nature of Sigma males, I hear you ask? Well, let's dive right in. Firstly, it's essential to understand that the Sigma male's spirituality is not a spectacle, but a personal journey, a path less trodden by the masses. It's about introspection, self-discovery, and a profound connection to the universe. To appreciate their spirituality, you need to respect their need for solitude and understand that their spiritual journey often takes place in the quiet corners of their minds, away from the noise of the world. Next, Sigma males are not conformists. Their spirituality doesn't necessarily align with traditional religious or spiritual practices. They often forge their own spiritual paths, drawing from various sources and experiences. So, if you want to comprehend their spiritual nature, you must be open-minded and accepting of unconventional spiritual paths. Now, let's talk about mindfulness. Sigma males are naturally mindful, living in the present and fully experiencing each moment. Their spirituality is deeply intertwined with this mindfulness. So, to embrace their spirituality, focus on being present and aware just as they do. Try to see the world through their eyes, experience the moment in its entirety, without judgment or distraction. Emotional intelligence is another crucial aspect of Sigma males' spirituality. They are highly attuned to their own emotions and those of others. They understand that spirituality is not just about seeking peace and enlightenment, but also about navigating the complex labyrinth of human emotions. To embrace their spirituality, work on your emotional intelligence. Learn to recognize and manage your emotions and empathize with others. Finally, remember that the Sigma male's path to enlightenment is a continuous journey, not a destination. Their spirituality evolves and grows with them. To truly embrace their spiritual nature, you must understand and respect this continuous journey. Be patient, be understanding, and most importantly, be open to learning and growing alongside them. Embracing the Sigma male's spirituality is about understanding their journey and appreciating their unique path to enlightenment. So, let's embark on this fascinating journey together, shall we? In the end, what does it mean to be a Sigma male in a spiritual sense? It's a question that brings us back to the heart of our discussion. It's about being an enigma, an entity that isn't bound by societal norms. It's about possessing a spiritual nature that thrives on introspection and self-discovery. A Sigma male is mindful, in tune with his surroundings and his own emotions. He values emotional intelligence and uses it as a tool to navigate the world. His path to enlightenment is uniquely his own, a journey that he embarks on in solitude. Despite the misconceptions, a Sigma male's spirituality is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to his strength. It is about embracing this unique spiritual journey, one that is often misunderstood but incredibly rich and rewarding. Being a Sigma male is not just about being different, it's about having a unique spiritual journey that sets them apart.